There's Solomon behind looking. Got to get one off soon. Turns, dodging, firing is Gray, and he scores. Chris Gray picking up where he left off. He has been dynamic with 18 points on the season coming in, and he gets Carolina on the board, plus a penalty.
This is a killer for Hopkins. Look at the shot clock. It's down to 1 second when this ball crests the goal line. Gray spinning. You talk about the change of direction. Ambidextrous.
Shot goes wide, but controlled quickly by Solomon. Here's Trippy. Back out for Gray with a rocket up top shelf. Carolina out ahead by 2 as Chris Gray at just 5'7" and 170 pounds with a laser.
Snappy ball movement. Everything's one cradle and a pass. Gray senses that the defense is playing him as a feeder. They're not respecting his outside shot. He takes the real estate, and a snappy that clearly coming out of Angelos' stick. He's got to get a spark going if you're a Carolina fan.
And when we talked to Joe Bresci this week, he said he thinks he's played okay, decent. Gray with a rocket, and he scores. His back at it.
And here comes the scoring.
You blink and it's a hat trick for Chris Gray.
We were at both teams' practices yesterday and walking back and forth. They're that close. They're basically one building apart. And I kept saying to myself, man, I like what I'm seeing on both teams offensively. I just don't know how the other opponent's going to get stops.
Ball's knocked free. Good defense. Sticking the passing lane there, but Gray comes out of it. Here's an unsettled situation in front, and it's Solomon to convert as he went down low on Darby, and that was a little too easy. Ricky Solomon with his 8th goal of the season.
You want to be a complete player? Watch the loose ball. Gray picks it up one-handed, squirts through the triple team, eyes are up, and he's the trigger man of what became a 3-on-2 fast break. The pass right on the money. They want to run on us, we got to run on them.
Carolina in front, it's Gray, he's wide open and scores. Gray off an easy feed, and that looked like practice. And a timeout taken.
Starts with the turnover and the failed clear. Hopkins' 3rd failed clear of this game. Ground ball by Trippy. Too easy at the other end. I mean, this is just tic-tac-toe, open cutter, layup city for Chris Gray.
Solomon looking to feed in front. Out up top, Gray with a rocket, and he scores. His 5th of the day. That was a laser from Chris Gray, who went up top shelf.
This will be the last time that anyone disrespects the range of Chris Gray. He's positioned up top as a passer, but he also's got the dual threat. This is fine. You know, Carolina has had great success on O today, but slowing down is not a matter of offense. It's a matter of resting your D.
There's Gray with a turnaround rocket. Are you kidding me with that? And 7 on the shot clock. Gray with 6 goals today after 8 in his first 3 games. What about this from Gray?
Game sense. You'll see him sneak left side of your screen. The defense goes to Trippy. He cuts top side and buries the rock.
Send it back behind as Gray will control. Under 9 minutes remaining. Gray trying to get around front. Gray turns, fires, and scores. Wow. A career-high 7 goals for Gray. And he caught the defenseman Jake Lilly. And just watch him do this.
Step away.
Wow.
He sensed that Darby was napping. I mean, there's no other way to explain it. Look, you see the reaction from the goaltender. It's like, had flashes today of a really aggressive unit.
Feeding in front, Gray scores! That punctuates it for Carolina with 12 seconds left, his 8th of the day.
Hopkins pressing out, trying to create a turnover. Carolina dissecting, surgical passing.